Over 70% of the world's cocoa comes from West Africa. This key ingredient of chocolate is cultivated on an estimated 2 million family farms in the region. The particular nature of the cocoa tree means that it is both ideally suited to the lush tropical regions of West Africa and to smallholder management. The cocoa crop provides a primary income for millions of West Africans, supporting communities, enabling children to attend school, and contributing to national income. However, growing cocoa is very labour-intensive, and as in family farming everywhere, it is not uncommon to find children working on the farms alongside their parents. Certain types of work for children are considered acceptable, as long as this work does not expose the child to moral, physical or social hazard, and in particular does not keep them away from school. Indeed, many African leaders of today happily recall working alongside their parents on school holidays and helping around the home. However, sometimes the work the children are expected to do is hazardous. They use sharp machetes to weed the forest plots and cut the cocoa pods. They carry heavy loads and are frequently present and unprotected when the farmers spray the crops with pesticides. The hours are long and the work is hot, hard and tiring. When the children do take a break, they split open a few cocoa pods and suck the succulent white flesh which covers the cocoa bean. Not only can working on the cocoa farms damage the child's health, it also deprives them of the possibility of going to school. The children working may be family members, or they may be employed labourers, often paid a very limited amount. In some cases, children migrate on their own from poorer areas of the region to find work, but some are brought to work, away from their families and essentially without compensation. This practice is called trafficking, and is criminalized under the International Labour Organization's Convention 182. In the case of the Ivory Coast, trafficked children are usually brought from countries such as Mali and Burkina Faso to the north, or Togo and Benin to the east. For Ghana, children may be brought from the northeast of the country, reflecting the migration patterns of adult labour. Unfortunately, the trafficking of children is a known phenomenon in West Africa, not limited to the cocoa sector. As in other regions of the world, children are often treated as an economic asset, and the protection of their rights needs strengthening. The ICI, founded in 2002, is a partnership of key labour unions, leading NGOs, and the major companies involved in the processing and marketing of cocoa and chocolate. The creation of this partnership recognized that child labour is a result of a number of complex issues that no single organisation can address on their own. Since 2004, ICI has worked closely with cocoa-growing communities to better understand the issues and improve conditions that will eliminate the worst forms of child labour and forced labour in the sector. ICI works with local NGOs, the local business sector and government to create awareness and build capacity for the change required in the sector. We recognise that given the size and complexity of the sector, that it will take time to reach our goal. But our work to date has shown that this is attainable. This DVD includes stories from our pilot work, now complete in Ghana, which shows how ICI, with its local partners, have been able to create a real change for children in the cocoa-growing communities. ICI is now committed to scale up these efforts and expand to other cocoa-growing countries.